is how the meal looks. This is how the meal looks. Okay, now people have bought them and tied them.
Hi superstars! Today I'll be giving you updates on palm oil business in Nigeria and palm oil storage business in Nigeria. I'll be telling you the latest trends, including the price of empty jerrycans, 25-liter jerrycans, and the current price of palm oil in Nigeria. So if you're in palm oil business, get in here, let's get started. Okay, first, I want to apologize for not being available. There's been a lot going on. Okay, and for those who tried reaching me via WhatsApp and couldn't, I'm sorry about that. My phone had issues, so I had to make do with a small phone just to answer calls. That's why I couldn't access my WhatsApp. And I'm grateful to God that I was able to track some last orders. Some people had asked me to get them all for them, and most times I use WhatsApp to track those orders. But I'm thankful to God that I was able to track it because my WhatsApp has not been working for a while now. Okay, I lost touch with a lot and all that. So I've learned a lot. And before we go into palm oil business proper, here's what I learned this weekend. I learned that as a business owner or someone who's in any form of business, you shouldn't depend on WhatsApp to track orders. You should have a book. You write people's orders, including their phone numbers, the quantity they buy, their names. So, should anything happen, you know that you are safe, you are covered. I basically had to open lots of things. I had to go look for a waybill slip I had used to waybill some people's products. From there, I could get numbers. It was hectic, but in all, I'm grateful to God that everything is sorted out and everyone have received their orders. All right, so by God's grace, before the end of this week, I should be back on WhatsApp. So if you've been trying to reach me via WhatsApp and you're unable to, my sincere apologies. I'm working on it, and by the end of this week, hopefully, I'll be back on track. Okay, so let's get back into palm oil business. All right, so a lot has been happening in palm oil business, and to those who stored palm oil, congratulations, because every day the price of palm oil keeps increasing. The price is increasing daily. Daily it is increasing. Okay, but first let's start with the price of jerry cans. The price of empty jerry cans as at today is 5,200 naira for new jerry cans. And in our last video I mentioned that the 25 liters I buy is actually 30 liters, not 25 liters. The company that produce it make it sell it as 25 liters, but actually it is 30 liters. So by the time you empty a 25-liter jerrycan of palm oil, you still have a little gap left. Doesn't mean it's not 20, you don't have your actual quantity, you have your exact quantity, and it's even better than other 25 liters. You know, we actually have smaller 25 liters. By the time we empty our jerry cans of oil into that 25 liters, we used to have some left. But with this jerry can, you tend to have everything. You have your value for your money. All right. So the jerry can is 5,200 naira in Akwaibom State as at today. Okay. So that brings us to palm oil. My superstars, palm oil is increasing daily. This makes people wonder how much they're going to sell palm oil by the end of this year. Palm oil keeps increasing at the local level. Like I said, we have different grades of palm oil. We have grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, and some people are actually selling grade 2 and 3 at the price of grade 1. Okay, for grade 1, it is actually very, very expensive. Grade 1 palm oil has different prices based on different local government areas and their millers. Do you know, my superstars, in the course of this week, I have traversed different local government areas in Akwaibom State, Uyo, and what my eyes have seen, I can't say it all. I have encountered different situations, different millers, different units of measurements, okay, different modes of extraction of palm oil. And my superstars, all I can say is wow. Wow, I'm amazed. Okay, there was even there was even a meal I went to, and one of the millers brought one amazing unit of measurement, one small paint container, old paint container as a unit of measurement, and said it was 20 liters. Okay, I said, this thing is too small now. Go and bring the real thing. She carried the real and actual 20 liters, hid it somewhere, and then she hid herself by the wall as if she wanted to diffuse in broad daylight. Okay, as superstars, waiting my eyes see these few weeks, these few days. I can't say it all. So I have encountered different situations, different people, different units of measurement, and I came to a conclusion that the variation in price of palm oil is based on these things. By the time the measure use that type of measurement and measure palm oil for you, you'll realize that the price will be higher. Okay, so when someone now tells me that palm oil 25 liters of grade 1 palm oil is 50,000 naira, I wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't doubt. If they tell me it's 49,000 naira, I will not doubt. If they tell me it's 48,000 naira, I will not doubt, because it's based on the unit of measurement and where the person bought it from. Okay, so the price of palm oil differs based on the local government area the person buys from, the location, and the people selling in that location, how they measure. All right, so I was able to get for people at 48,000 naira for grade 1 palm oil. Other grades of palm oil have their own price, but if it is grade 1, that is the first palm oil extracted after production, it is 48,000 naira today in Akwaibom State, Rio. Alright, so if you if you have plans to buy and you would love me to help you buy and send to your location, you can always reach out to me and then we'll get started. Palm oil keeps increasing daily and we are cycling out of palm oil storage season. So if you didn't get palm oil and you still have plans to, now is not a bad time. You can still key in and get it and store ahead of scarcity. All right, so logistics depends on your location. We have different locations including different modes of transportation. So whatever mode of transportation you choose has its own price and the duration via which the palm oil will get to you, but definitely and surely it will get to you. Okay, my superstars. All right, so that is it in palm oil business. This asset now. Some people kept asking me, ID, will the price of palm oil drop? Will it drop? Will it drop? My superstars, it is not dropping again. At this moment, it is going to keep going higher and higher and higher and higher. So stop waiting. If you have plans to buy, go ahead and buy, because there's no way it is going to drop again. The price of palm oil is increasing, and that is what it is till okay, except external factors setting, which I have mentioned before in so many videos. Okay, my superstars. All right, if you have any question, please leave it in the comment section and I will get right back to you. And for those who have been asking how they could reach out to me, you can call me for now via 070-444-81914. And please, if I'm not available to be, leave an SMS, okay, and then I'll send you a message when I have settled. All right, and I trust that by this weekend my WhatsApp should be up and working. Okay, so keep looking out. All right, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for those who sent me birthday wishes. I say thank you. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for watching, my superstars. Till our next video, always and always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.